back to the typical Scottish weather. Our holiday is now all but a distant memory. And guess what? It's raining again. Where did all that lovely sunshine go? So we have lots of projects in the pipeline for the cottage. The problem is just finding the time and the money, I'll be honest, to do said projects. But hopefully now that Adam's got most of the garden exactly how he wants it, we can revisit some of the interior stuff of the cottage over the coming months, of course, when time and budget allows. But the next thing in the pipeline is my mum's 70th birthday. So if you remember a couple of months ago, I'd mentioned that Adam had a great idea of having a vintage country cottage garden style tea party to celebrate my mum's 70th. And I showed you some visuals of how I imagined this could look, and it looked absolutely stunning. Well, here's the thing. What is in my head rarely comes to fruition and turns into a reality, especially given that the weather has now turned a bit rubbish. The forecast for my mum's birthday is rubbish. It is 80% chance of rain most of the day. So I'm gonna have to scrap all of the ideas of the garden tea party because nobody wants to sit outside and get wet and blown away by the gusty winds. So yeah, unless the weather forecast changes over the next few days, it's likely it'll need to be an indoor event, which is such a shame because I've put so much time and effort and thought into the garden birthday tea party for my mum's 70th. We can potentially borrow a marquee from the pub next door, so we could set the table up under there. The problem is, it's actually quite chilly and windy at the moment. It feels more like autumn than spring, so even sitting under a marquee, I doubt very much people will want to sit outside and get blustered around. It just won't be comfortable at all. So it is what it is. I'm sure if it has to be indoors, my mum will have a lovely time anyway, and I'm sure she will just appreciate the thought and effort that's gone into it regardless. Anyway, bye for now.